Let me know when we're on, yeah? Wait, I gotta confirm. Sure. Oh yeah, welcome back to another live stream here from the studios. Been a while. I think we skipped a stream last time and we're here now. Good to have all of you here. Not sure who's here yet. I'm gonna look and see who we have in the chat today. Oh, Joe is here. Shiny Tech Things, can't wait. You're number one today. Welcome to the stream, Joe, with the bang bang bang. Joe, welcome back to the live stream here. It's good to have all of you here again. I'm gonna go into details today. We have you know goodies here, like we always do. We have deals on our live streams here every Thursday. So I'll be going through the picks for today and discounts we have currently ongoing on these picks and other products too. But I just picked up some, pretty good products here that you can pick if you've been waiting for this live stream to be able to pick any of these things. Give you details on this in a bit. But for now, it's good to have all of you here. So again, we're bringing an exciting lineup. We've picked up some products here. We have the E1 Outdoor Pro, the Argus PT Ultra, with the solar panel. We have the Track Mix PoE. We have the RLK8. We have a 1200 B4. That's also in here. The E1 Outdoor SC PoE, and then the Gold PT Ultra with the solar panels too. So I'll be going into details and giving you some of the specifications of these products that we have here on the table. And remember that the live stream price you see, it's only exclusive for this stream. Plus, you have a coupon that can be accumulated on top of that. That will get your extra 5% off. That's OCT 5 off. That's OCT 5 off. I think we should have it somewhere on the screen. Do we have that on the screen? OCT 5 off, as in October 5% off. So OCT 5 off, that would get you 5% off on top of all the currently ongoing discounts that we have on these products. All right, we have people in the house. All right, Lamps is here. Chloe, it's nice to have you around, Lamps. So good to have all of you here. It's been a while. What have you guys been up to though? I think we skipped the live stream last week. I don't know if you've been. Were you waiting for it? Did you miss it, or did you? Because I didn't get any messages on our socials to check if the live stream was coming up or not. So I'm not sure. Did you miss it? Don't forget again. I think the code is to the here. It should be here. Is it right? Oh, here. Wait, I'm not sure. I'm like skipping it. Wait. I'm being delayed here, so I can't tell exactly where my hands are pointing. But yeah, the code is somewhere on the screen here, and you can use it. Okay, so it should be here. You can use it. That's OCT 5 off. That'll get you 5% off on everything we have. So for a start, I'm gonna do a speed run on everything that I got here on the table. Give you details about this product before we go into some other details too. And Lamb says, I'm in the process of building a kitchen. Wait, you're working on that yourself? You building it yourself, or what? Let me know. Let me know. All right. Gonna check these details. Make sure I'm not missing any messages. All right. Yeah, he's building a kitchen for his home. Is it for your home, or are you working on a project for someone? While we're waiting for an answer on that, Joe, what have you been up to? Your recent projects, though, how are those going for you? All right. So, what do we start with? With speed running through all these. So we have the. Is this the Argus PTO? Yeah, this is the Yeah, this is Argus PTO Ultra. This comes with a solar panel. I don't have it right here on the table, but yeah, this comes with a solar panel. So this is a 4K 8 megapixel security camera, Ultra HD. It has the person, vehicle, animal detection function here. You have dual band Wi-Fi on these security cameras, and this would do almost a 360 pan, and it would tilt down also. Pretty good angle down. I think you have about 90-degree tilt here. That would help you cover your surroundings. So if you want to use a battery-powered security camera around anywhere, around your home, you know, Wi-Fi enabled, this is an amazing one. It's been around for a bit, and it's proven itself. It's really good for lots of scenarios. So this is one kind of camera you might want to go for. You have a 3840 by 2160 resolution out of this, a good compression rate at 8265. So you know your files are not that big, and you're saving a lot of space on that SD card, which is integrated into this camera. You have an SD card in there to store your footage. You have spotlights on this. You have 2 spotlights on this camera that go up to 6,500 Kelvin. So, and that gives you color night footage too. So at night with the spotlights on, you're able to see in full color too. So again, this camera has proven itself. You have that 2-way audio, and that 140 tilt again. 140, it goes down, goes beyond 90. So 140 tilt on this one, and almost 360, 355, 360 degrees on the pan side. So this covers a lot. And again, I'm saying it for the 3rd time. This has proven itself. And so if you need a battery powered security camera that you can install around your home, reliable, super reliable with the solar panel on Wi-Fi, this is the way to go. Okay, the Argus PT Ultra. Not bore you much with the details. If you get in the chat and you want more details about this, you feel free to drop comments down below, and then I'll check them out. Okay, let me see. So after every project, let me see if I'm missing any messages. Lamb says I'm in the process. The kitchen, and then I have family members helping. Got plaster boards and stuff and making the bases. It's for my home. Okay, that's nice. Well, feel free to send an image of that whenever you're done with it. I'll love to check it out, see how it looks. Okay, lots of dust and cutting, but with show process should be done this week. That's pretty fast though. How long were you working on it? The whole kitchen base is expensive. Well, tell me about it, right? Tell me about it. But are you gonna put a security camera in there, in the kitchen? You're gonna drop it like an E1 in there? Yeah, you're gonna drop like an E1 zoom in there to make sure everything is, safety in there when you're not around. We have land. How do I update the Argus though? How do I update the Argus? You have a push notification for your update through your app. You mean update the camera or switch to another camera? Let me know. And then David Kaplan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If not, let me know. Hi, it's David from Argentina. All right, David, it's good to have you here. This is the first time we're having David here, right? Yeah, like I said, I should have something, in my hand. When someone new comes in, I go, oh wait, I have that, but super loud, right? Remember? Yeah, but David, it's good to have you here. This is your first time here. I've never seen David around here. It's good to have you. It's good to have you testing, sending messages. And Nadali says, hey, Nadali from Italy. It's good to have you, Nadali. Wait, you're not sleeping? It should be really late in Italy right now, huh? I don't know. I'll send you a photo. I'll put a security camera for you. All right, my man. I asked you. Okay, let me know. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Prince legit says, welcome, David. Yeah, David is new, and Prince, good. For welcoming David. Let's do that. Yeah, let's all welcome David. It's good to have all you here, David. Let me know, is this your first time? Have you been watching us in the past but never sent a message, and you decided to do that now? Let me know. All right, good. Before I read the second message, I'm gonna jump on the second product. Okay. That would be the Go PT Ultra. We don't have that, do we? We don't have that. Okay, so it's pretty much similar to the Argus PT Ultra. To this, it's basically the same thing, the Go PT Ultra. But that one is a 4 5G cellular enabled security camera. So again, if you want all these package but the same specs, but you want to have the flexibility of using a data SIM card with it in the middle of nowhere. I think we have some footage at the end of this stream or later coming into where you can see footage from these cameras, like amazing footage that was captured by this in the middle of nowhere. That's a pretty amazing amazing camera to use in the middle of nowhere. Have a data SIM card in there and connect to the internet wherever you want to have it installed. So if you have a cabin or anything out in the woods and you still want security, you have that solar panel and that 4G, and that would do great. All right, that would do great. I would say yes, that's for the Gold PT Ultra with the solar panel. Details in that, and don't forget that code is still here, and that Gold PT Ultra is here. And you can see that. Yeah, I got it right. So you can check on those, and you can use that code. Like, let me just take that code and drop it on the Go PT Ultra here, and then you can make that purchase. All right, see what I did there? I just took the code here, dropped it here, and then you make that purchase. Good on you to be able to do that. And getting back here, I DM the photo of my camera installed. Yeah. Did we get that? Joe says he DM'd the photo of his camera installed. And Lamp says, I did see the newest latest update on Reolink app now. You launch it and it shows the TrackMaze dual before you have to click. Then it should show absolutely great update. So I guess it's working then, huh? Nadali with the clappy hand. David says, yes, it's my first time. Love. Yeah, I love. All right, good to have you here, David. Feel free to chat in if you have any questions or anything. How's what time is it now in Argentina? How's everything out there? Let me know. How's the day? Probably ending your day like mine, I guess. But let me know more details. I've never been there, but maybe someday I'll come visit. All right, moving on to the third product that I have speed running to through. So we have the E1 Outdoor Pro. Oh yeah, I was like looking at both of them, like, wait, these, yeah, but I know the difference. The Pro looks bigger, and the zoom. All right, so this is a V1 Outdoor Pro. This is a smart 4K Wi-Fi 6 enabled security camera with PTZ functionality. It has auto tracking. It has 3 times optical zoom, so you don't lose quality when you zoom in. Almost 360 coverage on this camera, so when you move it around, it's 360 degrees. Yeah, smart detection, auto tracking, and then it has flexible storage options also in here. So you're able to just you're able to just have it connected, to store footage in there with PoE if you want it, or you can just store footage in there with the SD card that is in the security camera. So you have, again, like you have about 360 coverage with this. It has a 1/2.8 image sensor, so good in for lights and details. Yeah, 3840 by 2160 resolution at 8 megapixels, and at around 20 frames per second. It maxes out the 20 frames per second, so you're pretty much getting footage pretty close to what your eyes look like on the on DSLRs, 24 frames per second, so pretty close. But even with security cameras, 15 frames per second, you saw how silky smooth it was, and we'll be playing videos for you to see more on these cameras. This has a double compression rate. You have H.264 and H.265, so you have that also in here. So you're getting less of file sizes, and again, pen 250. Almost 355, 360 degrees, and then you tilt at 50 degrees, so you're almost covering everywhere. When you have this installed, you have it placed anywhere, it should be able to turn around and you can see everything around. IP65, but mostly depending on where you're installing it, it's fine. If rain falls on it, it's going to be fine. It's going to work great. So yeah, that's the E1 Outdoor Pro, also part of the picks we have today. So if you're open to pick this up too, again, like I said, code, you pick the code here and then you drop it on the E1 here, and as it, you get that discount that also happening on this, so you can enjoy that. Oh yeah. Plus, okay, during the streams we normally have 7% codes that can be accumulated. On that extra 5%, you're getting only during the live streams. Okay, so we'll drop that in the chat box. So feel free to be on the lookout for that. If you want to pick anything, I'll just pick that. Again, pick this code and pick that 7% and drop it on the product on this side. All right, going ahead. We can drop that now. Let me read some messages here. Lamb says, "Who here is doing the pumpkin smash on Reolink? I'm trying to win another doorbell." Ah, yeah. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Probably something cool coming up. All right. And is there a tip to win? Well, if I give you the tip, then well, oh yeah, is that happening right now? Oh yeah. I think. Wait, so we're yeah, okay, well we're just dropping it globally. Let me check. So I feel like I think Reolink Australia is having a giveaway right now. You should yeah, you should check that out. Yeah, make sure you follow that when you're there. But yeah, we're doing that, and it probably get you a chance of winning something. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's fairly new. All right, getting back to the studio here. Um, really, what's the process to enter? I think we're dropping that in the chat box, so feel free to go check that after the live stream. Don't leave. Don't. I'm looking at you, Lamps. Don't don't leave right now. But yeah, you can check that out later. And see if you can join in. Again, next product. Track Mix BOE. Well, this has always been a hero product. Again, the picks for today are like really good stuff with the discounts. You want to jump on any of them because that's where you get it, the live streams. This is the camera with the dual lens, just like the Track Flex, but without the floodlights. And, you know, yeah, I'll say slight older design, but still a monster. Great camera that would do the job. You have these two lenses, one for zoom, one for tracking, and one that keeps the wider field of view. 4K, you have great image clarity at 4K. 3840 by 2160 maxes out at 25 frames per second. So again, amazing footage coming out of that. 1/3 inch CMOS sensor with a 1/2.8 CMOS sensor. So again, great sensors in there. You have good light theme that comes in there. And you have that spotlight too that gives you color night footage at night when you turn them on. Great security camera. You have a horizontal field of 104 degrees by 38 degrees and a vertical that is 60 degrees by 21 degrees. So it covers your surroundings pretty good. And with that tracking, moving and panning almost 360 degrees and that tilt at 90, this is able to also cover everything you have. And one thing I loved about this camera is the big speaker grill you have here, because for that two-way audio, I mean, well, you can have two-way audio, but if your speaker grill is tiny, you're not gonna hear that sound super loud, right? But this, so the bigger sometimes, okay, depending on tuning too, but this does great. You're able to hear people, person speaking on the other side really loud, and you're able to reply and answer to them. That's also one thing. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty fast when it's tilting. So it's I'll say 1/60th of a second when it's panning, like phew phew. Wait, did I just do that? So you're able to pan and then track things really fast. Okay, so you have there's a PoE version connected to your NVR, but you also have the flexibility to put an SD card in there to store data directly in there, and you have operating temperatures to -10 to 55 degrees. That's in Fahrenheit, and then and oh wait, no. No, that's in Celsius, okay? And then Fahrenheit, you have 14 degrees to 131 degrees, all right? So that would get you there in a cold and in warmer environments too. Again, let's see. Here, I have, thanks for Instagram. The track mixes the new logo are the same as the old one with the old logo. Yeah, but it's just the new logo, the brand. Yeah, if there are new updates on the track mix, you should be able to know. We'll drop them now. Like again, I'll be the first to wink wink to you here on the stream so you know it's stuff are coming. Mark, I just bought the Elite Floodlight Wi-Fi and the Home Hub with the 2x Eco Ultra plus the solar panel. Good on you, Mark. That's a great choice. What are you covering with that? I mean, one Elite Floodlight Wi-Fi, Home Hub with 2 Eco. Where are you putting the ecos? I want to know. And the floodlight. What's the position? Where have you set them up? I'd love to know. And then Joe says, hopefully I can finally get around installing the Elite floodlight this weekend. I like recording. I like recording the process. Sure. Go ahead and do that, Joe. And feel free to share that with me. I'll put it up there. I'll tag you. I'll put it up there. If you're able to record the process, let me know. How can I get a deal on the wired Reolink video doorbell Wi-Fi? Hey, wait, Mark, the code is there. You just have to take this and drop it here, and then you boom. Plus, we have some extra 7% are being dropped around here and there in the chat box, so be on the lookout for that. And you can take all of that and this and that and drop it on the doorbell, and that's it. FMAC says no codes for professional camera. I really want to try the AI capabilities of Reolink. So FMAC, I'll just call it FMAC. Yeah, FMAC. FMAC wants a codes for professional cameras. I think, but we're working on that. We're working on that. Okay, we'll let you know. We're working on that. We'll let you know. All right. Yeah, we'll share it. If we have codes for professional series, we'll drop it in. All right. All right. Next year we have the E1 Ardor SC So these also is a 4K 8 megapixel auto tracking PoE camera that gives you color night vision. You have first vehicle animal detection, outdoor and indoor. It can be installed outdoor and indoor because it's pretty small. That's it in my hand. So you can see the size. Not really huge. Just a small camera, compact. Pretty good for indoors. And he has that pan and tilt functionality too, so you can have it in there and other features too. So again, 1 over 2.7 inch CMOS sensor. Good. You have 3840 by 2168 megapixels, H265 to 64. Good compression on that. Frame rate would max out at 25. Good. You have 10 times. Wait, this comes with 10 times digital zoom? Oh, yeah. Oh, is he updated? Oh, now this is okay. So you're able to punch in really deep. Yeah, I think this is a new one. So I'm like, okay, I did talk about the E1 outdoor, okay, but Pro and the E1 outdoor, the zoom, we did the zoom, the E1, yeah, all right, but this has a 10 times optical zoom, all right, so you're able to punch in deep in there, see details, see everything without losing that quality. That's why when I picked up the camera, I was looking at the ball, the lens ball, and it felt like much bigger. I'm like, this is new. Yeah, this is so again, this is a great indoor camera. If you have a system and you want to add this is a great additional add to that. Code here, drop it here. This is a good one. I think you don't have to pass on this. You can just grab one and check it out and play around with it, see how it does. But this is gonna be really good. So you have a horizontal field of view 88 degrees and a vertical at the 45 degrees. So you're able to, cover things around. Two-way audio comes here standard. You're able to speak both sides. You have time lapse capability with all of these cameras, so you're able to record nice time lapse around your home or anywhere you have them installed. Great scenery, and share them online. Feel free to tag our account. We will post that. And you have a great IP rating also on this. So good. So E1 outdoor SE PLE again, 10 times optical zoom, amazing security camera tier, also part of a pick for today. Code, and you can drop it up there. Let's go now. Seeing if I'm missing anything. What? Oh wow, just a whole bunch of messages just went up. Lamps got to head off. See y'all. Alerts coming in. Love these emojis. Okay. Thanks, Lamps. Fly with your rocket. Beep, 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 beep. This is funny. All right. If Max says, yeah, okay, thumbs up. Yeah, working on that. Lamb said, Frederick, I need. Oh, yeah. Frederick. Yeah, he's making fun of me again. Frederick, I need you. All right. And I also have a track mix PLE installed in front of my house. And the alerts are really instant. Love it. All right. Yes. This is a great one. This is a great one. It's always been a great one. Most of these scammers, these pics here today are they've proven themselves around security around for a while now, and they're amazing cameras. So good. Jennifer Lucy, I'm late to the party. Party is still on. You're late, but not really late. So party is still on. It's good to have you here. It's been a while. Hope you're doing good, Jennifer. All right. Next product, the RLK 1200B4A on screen. Okay. Yeah, I'm like super lagged today. Super laggy. But I guess that's. Wait, I can't even see my comments anymore. What's wrong with my internet? Did I? Yeah, do something to my connection. All right. Anyway, I'll just go ahead. So it should be on the screen somewhere. This is a RLKA 1200B4. This is a system. Smart. This is a 12 megapixels PoE surveillance system with spotlights. So you have that. Again, you have all the functionalities, the detection modes on this camera. It's a PoE, obviously. Eight channel NVR. So that with that 8 channel, you're able to connect up to 8 cameras to this security to this system, and then have them installed around your home. So the good deal on wanting to install security for a business or home, this will do great for to cover every part depending on how big the place is. So you have the 1212A security cameras that come in there. And you have a 1/249-inch sensor, CMOS sensor there. And you have a compression on 8265. So again, you have smaller file sizes that you can have, safe space when you're running footage over 24/7. So it gives you more buffer time. You have day and night auto switching with infrared IR cut filter on that. So that's also good for that vision at night. And then you have color night vision also with the spotlights on this camera that can be used. So the package here comes with 4 cameras, but you can expand them up to 8 cameras because they channel NVR. And depending on how much you need, you can have them installed, and you can run security for anywhere. I feel like this is a good deal if you just wanted a security pack system that is reliable, that will work for your home or any business you want to have it installed at. This is one way to go. It's a top pick today because it's a really reliable system to that been around. So you can use that and have a whole system installed. But apart from having to pull cables around to should generally have this run. Installing it and having it work is a plug and play. It's an easy as plug and play. It's just cable plugging in it, plugging that, and everything gets powered and by an MVR, and you can run it without any stress, without any hassle. Um, so that's it. Image is, wait, if the code is here, the image is here. It's here. So you check that out. Again, you have that 5% off, which is here. OCT 5 off, October 5 off is here. And occasionally the 7% that drop in there, and then you can drop it on that, and then you save a lot getting that. All right, checking messages. You too. Always great to see you. I hope you're doing. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you, Jennifer. How? It's good. It's good to have you. It's good to always have you show up and say hi sometimes. Joe says I saw Google announce some updated cameras, but they are still far behind. Glad I've switched here. Thank you. I haven't seen those personally. I don't know if we've seen those yet, but yeah, I'll check on those later and see. Hey, it's the code went up. Oh, the home up. Ah, I see. It's like chip, it's like jumping. Like I just put my hand. Is it right under it? And then keep it here. More. All right, keep going. Next product. All right, so we have the video doorbell with the home hub. So again, Mark, I think it was Mark who wanted the doorbell. Doorbells are here. So you have a video doorbell here. This is yeah, there's a battery doorbell, 2K Wi-Fi, head to toe, one-to-one view. But yeah, it has package detection. So again, because why in front of your door, that's where you get most of your packages being delivered. And the doorbell should be able to alert you when you receive a package in front of your door and let you know someone dropped something for you. You should go pick it up real fast before it goes away. So that is included in there. So with the home hub, you have storage encryption and privacy protection, because then you have high encryption algorithms on that home hub. And with the home hub, you can expand up to 8 cameras too. So good, you can definitely use this with that. And you have a lot of functions that come with the home hub in general, like device summary on what your device, how active your devices were during the day. That goes in there too. And you have a lot of like account sharing, just anything you want to do with this. Having a home hub and having to share with multiple people to be able to view your cameras, that also enabled in there. So yes, the doorbell here, battery doorbell, that comes with a 1/3.11-inch CMOS sensor. For the size of that, that's good. You get great image quality. Also there, video will pop out later. You have 2048 by 2048, like I said, a one-to-one view. Max it out to 15 frames per second. Again, good for videoing. You have smooth footage. You'll see it later from the doorbell. One-to-one resolution, 2048. So you have that H264, H265, good compression in there too. And then you have a horizontal field of view, 150 degrees. Again, wide enough. Vertical 150, and then diagonally you have 180. So a whole lot of space for you to see what you have, not just in front of your door, but wider surrounding. Two-way audio, because then somebody presses the doorbell, you might want to tell them, please leave the package in front of my door, or any family member coming to visit, hey, I dropped the key here, go pick it up. And then it comes with a 7,000 milliamp hour battery. It's rechargeable. So again, oh, that went up with the stand. But yeah, you have a 7,000 milliamp hour battery in there. So again, it gives you a very long battery life in there. So motion detection, person, vehicle, package detection, all that is included. Most of these cameras also compatible with Google Assistant, Alexa. And I've seen a whole lot of people play around with these cameras connected to Home Assistant, where you can do a lot of things with it, enable endless possibilities with these security cameras. That's one good thing with Reolink cameras, to being able to play around with third-party systems. and that's also in there. Good working environment, temperatures, and then if you want to use any kind of storage solutions locally, cloud, all you have that flexibility too. Um, and yeah, so these are products. That was a long speed run, not a fast speed run. For the faster speed run, so we have the Argus PT Ultra, the Gold PT Ultra, all same. One with 4G, one with Wi-Fi. We have the Track Mix PoE that can be used. We have the E1 Outdoor Pro and the E1 Outdoor SE. This is also one great one, right? SEPOE, yeah, but yeah, pretty much are in the same. And then we have a doorbell, Wi-Fi, and a home hub. So all these cameras and the system, 800 B4 system, also in there. So picks for today. Feel free to ask any questions if you want to know more about these products. So check the links to the website, Reolink website. We have a lot of details there. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to drop the question here, and I'll check this out. And don't forget the code that can be picked here and dropped in any of those, and plus the additional 7% that's been dropped there in the comments. Hey, wait. Joe Kunha has impressed. Reolink has impressed me for years. Thank you, Joe. Shiny Tech Things. Thank you, Shiny Tech Things. You're here. Hey, no. You've been silent the whole time. You know. David David says Argus 4 Pro. I have 24 in my forest. Oh. Yeah, David, I would love to see that. I would love to see how you're using all of those. We are you in our Facebook group or anywhere on our socials? Can we? I want to learn some stuff. I want to see how you're using all of these cameras around your home. 24 though. Forest, yeah, that's I would assume the place is really huge. But I would love to learn more on how you have them installed and what you're doing with them and how you're using them. Let me know. It's midnight 35 a.m. Okay, so it's 30. It's 35. Okay, so good. That's that. Yeah, you're still early. You're still up. It's fine. I stay up late sometimes too. But David, let's link up and chat about your projects. I want to know. Mark says it was me. I have the home hub already. Was looking for a wired one to replace my old school wired one. So there's a wired one too. You can check that up on the site. Pretty excited about rolling links so far. Thank you, Mark. Thanks for and then Joe says things now. I'm tech things. I'm working on running Ethernet from one side of a house a huh, to the other without tearing up any walls. I really want a lot more PoE. Well, you have a whole lot. Feel free to choose what you want. About the phone. Okay, so this is a conversation between Mr. Shiny and Mr. Joe. Name. Okay, that's new. Do we have a bam 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 for name? Oh man, I really need something. I really need something to do. Oh, a bell for name. All right, good on you. Good to have you here, Nave. Just started using Reolink because of compatibility with Home Assistant. So many entities, so much wonderfulness. Thank you, Nave. It's good to have you here. First time I'm seeing Nave here. It's good. Oh yeah, Joe dropped that bam 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 for you, Nave. I'm gonna work on getting a bam 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 for you for everybody that joins us first time. And I'm here, but it's good. See how excited I am to have you here, Nave. It's good to have you around. We're here live every Thursday, mostly every Thursday here from the studio. So you can always join us here. We have great discounts here, only exclusive for the live stream, and we chat about a lot of things. Can chat about cameras, your favorite movies, your favorite games, and everything in general. All right. So 5 cams and counting. That's good. So what cams do you have? 5 out of the 5. What cameras do you have, and which one has been your favorite so far? Like, maybe if all are your favorites, but that one that you're like, yeah, I would really love this. Let me know, Nate. And then hi from Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah. All right, let's go. Skull and Crossbones is here. Oh, good day from Queensland. Oh yeah. Skull and Crossbones, my man, you made it. You made it. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Good to have you. All right, I'm gonna go into some stuff. All right, so we're gonna talk about something new with the Home Hub. Was it an update? Was it an update? Yeah, Smart Link. All right, so we have something new with we're gonna talk about the Home Hub, the Smart Link feature. So it's more like basically, let me just explain. It's just like the cameras, these cameras talking to each other. All right, so when you have the cameras connected to the Home Hub, you have that flexibility to be able to let camera B do something when camera A finds something. So putting it in coding, if A equals this, B equals another function type of thing. I'll put it like that. All right, so if camera A detects, let's say if camera A detects a person, let camera B send turn on recording or the siren or something like that. So yeah, instead of camera A detecting and going on itself, camera B will do that. So let's say for a scenario, let's say you have a camera in the backyard, but you're mostly on the front yard with your family, barbecuing anything or anything, but you're mostly in front. So if the back camera decide to detect something, instead of that going and you being in the front, you probably wouldn't hear it. Or let's say you're indoors, but then the camera at the backyard detects something, or at the cabin detects something, but it goes, the siren goes off. But because you're indoors and you're a little bit far away from that cabin, you cannot hear it. You can now program the camera indoor, the E1 outdoor SEPOE that is indoor to turn on that siren when the E1 outdoor that is at the cabin detects anything. So that way, so it's like communicating. So A detects, B sends an alarm. So things like that. Or A detects, B start recording, not A records, or the vice versa. Or A detects, every other camera starts to record. Something like that. So most of the time it would be that when A detects, A records. But now it could be when A detects, all other cameras detect. The team detects. The team records. All right. So this is what the Smart Link is all about. So having the cameras communicate in between each other and running some automations. That's what it is about. So that's a feature that is included with the Home Hub now. So feel free to get a discussion going on this if you have any questions or you want to hear more. Let's see. We'll definitely get a Home Hub Pro before the end of the year. Okay, Nate. All right. Okay. So I missed messages that were up there. It says just E1 zooms and doorbell so far in Phoenix too. Want the dual lens next. Okay, cool. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Dual lens, they're fun. I recently had trouble with my new NVR shining out and rebooting a lot. Turned out to be insects in the NVR. Oh, how did they get in there? Wait, where do you keep your NVR? It's going crossbones. Good. Is it fixed though? Is the issue fixed though? Is it working good? Yeah. Okay. Home Hot Pro. It's going crossbones. I want to link sirens. If one is activated, they all make noise. Is that a possibility yet? I think that's possible, and that would, even if not right now, it should be able to dance. So that, yeah, and that makes sense too, right? When one detects something, all the cameras go off. That would be even louder, like Yeah, that would make a lot of sense too. Uh, Thank you for the clarification, Mark. You're welcome, Mark. Feel free to join me here every Thursday evening. That'll be fun. Famak, all right, says thanks. Will it be also possible on the regular Home Hub? Yes. Yeah, Home Hub and Home Hub Pro, all good with that. You should be able to have the Smart Link working on all of that. Uh, Let me see. Let me see. All right. So, we've been getting a lot of questions recently that I'm gonna go over. Questions about security, data cameras, general, that on our socials, but I'm gonna answer some of them here. The first one was a lot of people asking if they can use joysticks to control their PTT security camera, like having a Bluetooth joystick that you can just use and just turn them around and pan and tilt them around to check on stuff. That'll be like a nice video game style thingy to play. But now, you cannot use joystick controllers to pan and tilt your security camera. You can use the Reolink client app, and you know, if you can use the web, if it supports that function too. But mostly the Reolink client app is or the Reolink interfaces are your direct port of control to be able to pan and tilt your security cameras. Uh, or if you're using third party, softwares like Home Assistant, and they support Oni protocol, that also should work to be able to control these security cameras too, but not the joystick. You're not the gamey joystick style. All right, and I have this other question too about how to set up your password for how to recover your password, use password protection and recovery email with your Reolink. So there are two ways, okay, two simple ways to do that. So you have a password protection and recovery email, and then to reset that, it's quite easy. That happens really easily. So you don't have to really factory research your security camera, but you can just use the two ways that are available. So the password protection and recovery email, and that's it. And that other method to reset that password without having to reset, pressing the button and resetting the whole camera in general and having to reconnect it from the start. Wait, let me see. Is there a way, Mark? Thank you for the clarification. All right, Matt. Yeah, welcome, Mark. This also be possible. Yes. Okay. Nave, is there a way with Home Hub Pro to stream the all cam one on one screen that comes out through HDMI online for multiple screens throughout the house? Wait, did I get that right? Do I understand that question? It says, is there a way with Home Hub Pro to stream? Yeah, I'm to stream the all cam one all cam on one screen that comes out through HDMI online. Ah, I see. Oh, okay. Is there ways to stream? So you want the HomePod Pro connected to your cameras, and then you stream all the cameras to one screen, but then you want to have them stream on other screens around the home wirelessly. I'm not sure. Okay, that's something we're gonna check on and drop an answer to you in the description. Okay, you could build a joystick in Home Assistant to do that. Yeah. Yeah, but that's still in a software, not a physical gamepad that you can have that can actually uh, do that. Uh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just checking what we have. Wait, just checking up details on this before we go ahead. All right. Yeah, just getting through the questions. All right, so yeah, back to it. So like I was saying, so you have two methods to be able to because you have password protection and recovery email. So if you forget your password, you don't have to reset your device. Just send just recover through your email, and that's it. Vice versa. You can use these two ways to be able to recover, so you don't have to reset your camera itself. All right. And yeah, one feature that I've seen people ask you can totally receive notifications, push notification on your Apple Watch if you have those on enabled on your phone. You can push those to your watch too. So it's very easy to configure to have your notifications pushed to your watch too. So very convenient way to receive notifications in case you don't have your phone in your pocket. Also, it can be pushed directly to your watch. All right. All right. So again, we'll have some footage that we've captured with the security cameras, like the speed run I've done today. Those will be on the screen, so you can see the quality that comes out of these cameras, even at 15 frames per second to those that max it out at 25 frames per second, and tell me if you've seen a massive difference. Feel free to send messages down here. I'm still here looking at messages while the videos are playing up. I think we can drop that on here so we can see them. See those video footages from these cameras. Hey, so I see. All right, so you've seen all that footage from the security cameras. Again, the quality is there. So I mean, I didn't want to be behind, talking behind them. So I wanted you to see it for yourselves, the quality and everything. Uh, while I took a water break. But yeah, and I've been seeing the conversations going up. Prince of Jizz Life Hacker. Is that what you want? Let me know. And Mark, you guys are talking like pros. I need to up my game. Wait, yeah, you should join us every Thursday here. Thursday evening here on the live streams. And a lot of conversations happening here. Next on our live stream, we'll be having a guest here. We'll have some topics. So again, feel free to draft a list of questions, at least 10 questions per person, and drop it on that stream so we can chat with our guests on the stream on questions on want to learn more about how they do stuff, how they use the cameras and around the home and what they love about it. So feel free to list all of that down so we can ask later. Skull and Crossbones, the police do love the footage to supply. And why the LC 833A not available on your website, but you can still buy them on Amazon store. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure I can say why, but yes, at least you're able to buy them from Amazon. But I'll check on that too. I'll let you know. Because of the codes, I get. Yeah, I understand. Because of the codes, yeah. Milan. Wait, Milan van der Schwalve. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Milan is also new here. Never had Milan on the channel before. Good to have you here, Milan. Bang bang on you. It's good to have you here. So that's it today. Tons of speed run products and stuff that we talked about. Another great live stream today here. Shout out to Milan for joining in last, but still good to have you here. Skull and Crossbones, Nave, Mark, all of you, Prince of Jizz. Good to have all of you here today. It was good chatting and together and chatting together. Hopefully I'll see you again next week, Thursday evening here on the show, so we can talk about some other stuff. And if you have anything that you want to put on the stream or stuff, chat together, let me know. Plus, feel free to hit us up on Instagram. Okay, we want to be able to do something really fun on this stream where we have a normal like couple of people. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of. Like we can have a little podcasting going up here with all of us together. If you don't mind showing you here together, it's just a club. But hit us up on Instagram. We should be able to arrange that and come together and chat here. Instead of going through the test, we can do it live one time. That's if you're interested. So thank you all for being here. Shout out for you. Yes, so this happens every Thursday evening. Yes, here on the studio. So I'll be here chatting with you. We'll chat on various topics and other things to have questions answered live. Discounts are dropped all the time here. So mark your calendar, Mark. Ooh, mark your calendar, Mark. So Mark. His name is Mark, so mark your calendar. See what I just did there, Mark? Mark your calendar and then put that information on. Turn that bell notification icon so you get notified on next live stream. I think the poster is still up there. Go turn that on. And then I'll see you on our next live stream. All right? Guys, it's good. It was a good one. It was great having all of you here. So stay safe. Stay secure. Don't forget to hit me up on Instagram so we can plan that get-together chat time. And I'll say see you next time. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.